Sorry, Teddy, we let you down. We are late. But welcome to Whisky Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And we will be tasting number 88, chosen by Aaron, on our quest to blind taste our way through 200 whiskies. If we get through all of these, it'll be past 200. Where is the timer? Here we go. What are we going to get with our bubbles? Do we want to go? No. Need to pour it first, don't we? Let's see. What are we going to get? Actually, I don't want to pour that much, but I just wanted you to... Let's have a look at legs. Hey, is audio okay? Something weird just happened, so someone give us a thumbs up if audio is all working fine. We never really look at the legs, so I thought we would try and have a look at the legs a little bit today. That is quite slow, isn't it? Well, I'm going to pour some back in because I don't want to waste too much by drowning in water. A little bit more than that. Now let's see if we're in the world of cloudiness. I think we should be. It's looking pretty strong already. We're quite looking forward to this because we had a little sneak taste yesterday to try and get some of our notes together, and it was pretty exciting.
ABV.
Yeah. Deepa just wants me to get on with it so she can start sipping. ABV. Okay, let's have a look. Pretty good bubbles. More than 48, I think. Well, yeah, well, 50. Pretty similar. Those are long-lasting bubbles, though. Let's go over basics, though. It's something sherried or winey, isn't it?
But a blackcurrant. So,
yeah, it's like a blackcurrant sherry.
So I thought maybe it could be a port or port.
A port?
It could be, or it could be...
although the colour doesn't...
That's fine, but the colour...
I'm not seeing that pink or rose tint at all in the colour. Is there peat or is there no peat in this? I mean, smoke. Is it smoky? Because I definitely get something like matchsticks. And actually my first thought last week when I tasted it was like, oh, it's like Highland Park matchsticks. It must be a Highland Park. Or a Macallan. You know, I thought something along those lines.
But now I'm getting a slight smoke. It's very subtle, but it's beautiful complexity of flavour.
So if there is peat smoke, it's like very fine. So that suggests it's some kind of vatting, doesn't it? It's got some sherry or port or something and a bit of peat, but no funkiness.
I don't know. Fruit is more of
no fruit.
Grassy, savoury.
Yeah, I was getting a bit of something minty like eucalyptus on top of all of this. Wow. Even at 50% water, there's some strong flavours in there. It's kind of in 3 steps almost. It's sort of that blackcurrant sherry first.
And medicine herbs.
And then it goes peppery. And then you get those medicinal herbs. And that's just on the watery one. Do you want to try full strength? I must admit, this one has really kind of baffled me. It's not quite
beautiful.
In what way?
It's very soft flavours.
What, it's beautiful because you're enjoying it? Come on, give them a few more clues. Be helpful.
It's very complex with all the different flavours. Keeping my mind busy.
Right, so there is a lot going on. I'm going to have a sip here.
And even though it's savoury, a touch of sweetness.
Touch of sweetness. Let's see. Anything from here through to here. Well, it's not a bourbon, I don't think. Is it dirty? It's got a bit of sort of farmy dirtiness.
I'm getting a bit dirty. Not farmy, but more dirty. And maybe a touch of sulphur.
touch of sulfur. Well, I was getting the matchsticks, like the struck matchsticks. I mean, it's not clean Oloroso like the Bladnoch.
It's very complex, tricky, interesting, very interesting.
My first thought was a Highland Park, although I don't see any in the ABV range. But I just wanted to taste to see, does it have that Highland Parkiness I thought it had? I was going to do nose first, but too late for you.
It's actually quite similar. That is more dirty.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
that's milder though, isn't it?
Down.
The other thing I thought it might be like is like the Macallan Classic Cup. It's got more of that punch to it. This is the 2018. Hang on. That's a lot more juicy, fruity, sweet. So,
Very salty, a bit tacky.
a bit tacky. Okay, back to this one. Oh, see, this seems like there is a touch of charred wood smoke. Not Isla peat, but like charred wood when I come back to it.
It's very
hell is it like?
but it's very tricky.
It is like as if you've started with the Macallan, but you've added more dirty stuff to it.
That is too sweet, not that sweet.
Okay, well, this is what I was thinking when I was drawing it. There is a lot of shouty colours, but this pepper is quite a strong... It kind of really flies over the top in the midsection. It's almost something like this. It's pretty punchy. Has to be a sherry wine cask involved there, Greg is saying. And I think I would agree.
Yeah, you did.
The finish is pretty short. I think it's relatively young because the power is coming from the ABV, but the flavours are powerful. Okay, before we go too much further, where on the shelf? So you're pointing at the top shelf.
But prefer the more...
Oh, a potential top tenner. This is big news, right? Age. What age do you think it is?
15. I mean, it's funny. More 15, 18.
3 seconds.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you it's older than 15.
Oh. Maybe because of the flavour.
Okay, it is.
Okay, maybe the finish. I guess it's the finish, but no.
We're out of time.
Oh.
It's a 21-year-old at 50%. That means it has to be one of those old malt casks, doesn't it? These are both refill hogsheads. Where's the blackcurrant coming from? All right, hang on. Which one have you picked?
Oh.
You're going for the Longmorn?
I think the other option.
I don't know. Let's push a button. I can tell you we paid $113 for it. I am happy with that price.
Wow.
I'm tasting a little bit of oakiness now, probably from the age.
I'm just enjoying the finish. No.
Is it a Speyside?
Oh.
Yes, it is. It is the Longmorn.
Oh.
I think that means
This.
that means fireworks for Deepa. Did you pick
No,
on
no,
one?
no.
And I get the old bonfire again.
Yeah, but I suppose you also prefer moon.
Where is that blackcurrant coming from? Which whiskey shop did we buy that from? Hang on, is this 7? So this is from the UK. It says refill hogshead. It could be a sherry hogshead, can't it? Why can't it be a sherry hogshead? I think it could just be an ex-sherry hogshead. Oh, I've had that button on because it is dark, isn't it? I mean, that is not your typical.
Spotted.
Fantastic.